Oh my god, guys, I'm just so excited to be here today. It's truthfully an honor. Nah, but I'm really happy to be back. I don't know if I'm back for sure, but you know, I've been working real hard on brainstorming some videos for you guys because I don't want my channel to be just tutorials or whatever, because I feel like you could refer to any channel and do that. I want y'all to get to know me. And I seen a couple y'all following me, subscribing to me or whatever, and I really appreciate that because, you know, that's real support. You know, that's real support, and I really appreciate that because, you know, subscribing is not just, you know, subscribing, whatever. Like, you know, you getting, you know, my videos on your newsfeed whenever I do upload, which I haven't uploaded in a month, and I apologize for that because I got a couple hit-ups from, you know, oh, excuse me, from a couple of y'all, whatever, asked me when's the next upload, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. And I didn't mean to, like, you know, just disappear out of nowhere, but you know, all right, I'm gonna stop. I didn't mean to disappear out of nowhere, but there's a lot of things that I just had to get situated mentally, and this is not the first time, but it really occurred to me that I really need to come back and record because my mom came to me and she was like, so what's next for her disaster? You know, what's in store? What do you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. And like, what happened to your YouTube? I see you haven't posted. I haven't been on social media as much as I used to. But I do upload on Instagram, and I do throw some stuff on Snapchat sometimes. But it's not like how heavy I would, like, it's not as like reoccurring as when I was on Snapchat before. Like, I used to do like long stories or whatever. Now I'll just pop up and just post like little selfies or like little things that I would have to say, but it's like real short stories, like probably less than a minute. So hold on, I ain't finished my fruits yet. So anyways, girl, I basically abandoned my channel, and I apologize for that. But, you know, not that I haven't been motivated, but somewhat, yeah. Like, I haven't been motivated to upload. Just going through the whole process of editing, uploading, waiting hours for it to upload, or my setup, things of that nature. But I've really been trying to work on my mind and trying to fixate certain things and try to block out certain things that I can't control, because I feel like once you allow things that you can't control to take over your mind and to make you crazy, you develop this mindset where you feel like, oh, I can't get anything done because of this, you know, like everything will deter you from getting to your goal. And my goal is to really make sure that you guys are filled in and, you know, entertained, you know, because I'm an entertainer. But yeah, so I hope you guys forgive me for my absence. You know, there's a lot of videos that are in store, but I am taking a break from tutorials because I just feel like it's just too repetitive, and it's not something that I'm passionate about as of right now. Not saying makeup is not my passion, but I really want to get into speaking about different things that do pertain to me and things that you guys can relate to, because that's basically how I connected with you guys from the jump. Like, a lot of people hit me up because they related to certain things that's happened to me, as well as like topics they could relate to. Like, we're able to converse more as opposed to, oh, this is a beautiful tutorial, or the makeup look is on fleek, or whatever the case. Like, basic comments that will go on the a tutorial as opposed to a video that's talking about a topic that people in real life can relate to. So I want to do vlogs. I've been saying this since forever. But I just wanted to inform you guys that I did get a job, and I'm truthfully thankful for it. It's not the dream job, but I'm thankful for it because I bitch is getting hours, and that means that I am doing my thing, and I'm happy about that, and I take pride in that. So yeah, other than that, I haven't been openly talking about it because I feel like dating is such a private thing. But I wanted to talk about my experience dating. And I started off on this website or this app called Boohoo. And I met this guy, you know, he was really nice. One of the things that I really love about dating is that I love to eat, right? So with dating, guys always want to take you out to eat. And I feel like if you can feed me and you could pick me up in your core, we can work, you know, something could be worked out, you know. I love eating for free. I just love that perk of dating, you know. Like if guy one act up, you know, you cut him off for a couple days or whatever until you get hungry. Then you got somebody else, you need to make them take you out, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's up to you, whatever. But I was talking to this one particular guy only, like when I first met him, I was just like really into him or whatever. And I guess because right after I got out of my last relationship, I didn't give myself time to like get back to normal, adjust to certain things. Oh, that's somebody text me. So I got to a point where I was just like not into him, not anything personal towards him, even though there were things about him that I was like, you know, apprehensive about. I just felt like they could have been compromised for, but it was because as of right now, like I like being alone. I love the freedom. I don't know, it just feels good, you know. And I don't want to feel committed to anything because I've been doing that for so long, you know. So, and I seen this funny ass meme. It was like, oh, we don't need to elect the president for 2016. We need to take a break and find out what we really want or whatever. And it was it related to me so much because it was like, that's dead me. Like I just need to take a break and figure out what I want, you know. And sometimes that's okay, you know. Like it's funny because I just started this job or whatever, and this girl that I work with, I low-key feel like she likes me, but I'm not gonna make that assumption. I'm just guessing because like she will always compliment me and tell me I'm pretty, and then she'll be like, today she was like, you know, you're really cute. And I was like, thank you. And then she was like, how are you single? And I'm like, because I hate people. I hate guys. I don't hate all guys, but I hate most of them. Because like with online dating, it really just turned me off to men. Like they're so superficial. And the only reason why I say that is because like on my profile, it has pictures of me with makeup only, and then these guys would be like, you're so beautiful, blah blah blah, and I'm like, thank you. I really want to say okay, but I guess it is somewhat of a, what's the word for it, like I'm leading them in the wrong direction because like I look completely different without makeup. Like to guys, I'm gonna look completely different, but to women, they'll be like, oh, okay, she just added on eyebrows and evened out her skin tone. That's basically, I mean, besides adding the blush, the highlight, the lipstick, the eyeliner, I mean, I look the same. These guys were just like, they will worship me, and then, you know, ugh, and then they'll lead the conversation to sex, and I'm just like, bruh, like, I just want to eat. The fuck? Unlike dating, it just really turned me off to guys, and I'm just like, you know what, listen, if God sends me someone, then by all means, hey, I'm gonna be appreciative of it, but it's not, I'm gonna work that out later. As of right now, I'm chilling. Like I'm not rushing into anything. Yesterday, some guy had came to my job. I guess he was a customer. Walking around, like he literally walked by, like I was doing the fitting room. This guy walked by 3 times like this. What? He basically did all of that, and then he finally came over like, how do you get out of here? Like, where's the exit? So I was like, straight this way. So he was like, well, can you like walk me? I mean, like he was drinking his iced coffee and he was just smiling like mad hard. And I was just like, I mean, it's straight ahead. It's not really, like, it's literally like a straight arrow. Like, it wasn't no complications, no turns, no nothing. So I was just like, it's just straight ahead. And he was like, oh, well, you work really hard. Like, you know, you really focus. Because he's talking to me. I'm just like trying to fold the clothes, trying to act like I'm like really busy. But the store was slow. So I was just like, yeah, So he's like, you single? And I'm like, yeah. Because I don't like lying because I end up stuttering or some dumb shit. So I just be like, yeah, like I'm single. But my tone was clearly showing that I wasn't interested. So I'm talking or whatever. And he's like, oh, words? I'm single too. And I'm like, okay. And then he was like, oh, so like, how you single? Like, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I just don't like people. Like, I just don't. So he's like, oh, well, you know, let me take you out to eat. I mean, usually I'll be like, all right. But because I wasn't attracted to him and because he just seemed very desperate, I mean, I appreciate a guy complimenting me and, you know, speaking to me, but he just wasn't my type. You know what I mean? Like, and I know certain people, they'll be like, oh, well, that's superficial. You just judging him by his color. But his level of conversation wasn't to my interest. Like, it wasn't something that piqued my interest. Even though the conversation was pretty short, he literally stood there and just waited for me to respond. And like, there was a point where I just didn't say nothing at all, and he was just like, wow, you're just really quiet. I was like, yeah, I don't really talk much. Like, it's clear that I wasn't trying to talk to you. Like, so anyways, so he's like, yeah, so like, you're not gonna be able to walk me to the door. So I end up walking him because in that direction the cash register's over there, and I just wanted to get around people because in my section there was nobody, so it was just me and him, which was creepy as fuck. But there was 2 cameras that were like facing in his direction. So I walked to the register and then he was like, can I have your number? I was like, I don't have a phone. Mind you, I have a Galaxy, so my phone is really big, so my phone is in my pocket, but he was walking on this side. So when he was walking on this side, my phone was on this side. So basically I just played it off. I was like, yeah, I don't have a phone. He was like, all right, I'm gonna give you my number. So just to shut him up, I gave him a receipt paper and I gave him a pen. I was like, you write it down. Let me show you what this nigga wrote. He wrote his name, his number. He said, call me all the time. But he said what he said? Call me at all time. Like, does that even make any sense? And then he put, you look good. But I was like, alright, so I'm just gonna fold this up and keep it in my documents. Thank you. Like, I was so confused that I don't understand how people don't get the point. You see, with me, if I don't see that you're interested, then I just be like, alright, like, I'm moving on. Like, he literally stood there and waited for me to walk with him because he was not moving. Like, he insisted that I would walk him to the door just so he could get my number, and I was not giving him my number, so I took his. Even though he knows where I work, there's security, they could kick him out. Point blank. Like, I'm not giving nobody my number just because I'm single, and I wasn't even attracted to him, so that was a dub. But anyways, yeah, so online dating, it's very, very, very like, it's made me so skeptical about dating in general. People are weird. People, they have a motive, you know? Like, my motive is to eat and to enjoy my time and to get to know the person. Eat had to be first because I like to eat. Second, have fun, of course, because I don't want to feel comfortable. And third, get to know the person. But sometimes you might just end up getting to know the person while having fun. So it all works out, you know, if it's a great date. I've been on 2 great dates, and I don't know, I still don't feel it where I'm like, I want to be with anybody. Like, I'm just like, yo, I'm just really just enjoying my time and just living, you know, like going to work, coming home. Like, I'm really not, like, because of the last situation with my ex, it just really put me in a mental state where I'm just like, I just want to be selfish. Like, I just want to love myself, and I just want to focus on myself, and I just want to have fun, and I don't want commitment, and I don't want to think about love, and I don't want to think about being in a relationship, and I don't want to think about getting married and having kids. The only thing I'm worried about right now is getting my money, and I think that's perfectly fine. Like, if you have that mindset, don't feel bad. Don't make anyone make you feel bad about that, because guys been doing this for years. Men do this all the time, you know. They don't want to be in a relationship, but the girl's always pushing it on them. And now in 2016, most of us, we got to a point where we're just like, bro, like, I don't want a relationship. I just want to eat. Or I just want you to pay my phone bill. Whatever the case is, whatever your predicament is, I just be hungry. I don't need you to pay for anything for me. So, yeah. But, yeah, so you guys are going to see, I think the next video that I'm going to upload is a video with my friend, Miss Lee YT. I think that's her YouTube name. Girl, I forgot your YouTube name. Anyways, we collabed on a Cardi B inspired look, and she did the Amon inspired look, and she's from Canada, so she's coming to New York and we're supposed to be hanging out. So I think she's gonna vlog, and then I really want to do like a collab video, but not makeup related, but we might just do makeup. I don't know how we're gonna do, but I'm gonna try to work out some type of collab that we could do together on camera. Probably go down to like Chelsea Piers or something. If you guys are from New York or you know New York, you know what Chelsea Piers is. It's beautiful. And just do something like some type of collab video, because we have to record. Like, she not gonna come all the way to New York and not record with me. So I'm gonna bring my big ass camera, because I don't have a vlogging camera. But yeah, so I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, what else happened? I'm really trying to make sure that everything is to my standards, and that mentally I'm great and I feel amazing, so that it could feel authentic. Like today I feel great. I feel like I've been feeling really great lately. There's certain things that does happen. I feel like with life you can't really escape the negative. You could always try to recollect yourself and bring yourself back to positivity, but you can't get away from it 100%. There's always going to be something that's going to tick you off, that's going to make you want to kill someone. Like, there's always going to be something that's going to make you crazy. But you know, you have to learn how to accept certain things, and learn how to, like I said before, not allow everything to be, oh my gosh, like I hate life, you know. So that's the reason why I want to come back and talk to you guys. Collab video definitely coming soon. Even if I end up vlogging, which I really don't want to do because my camera is so heavy, but if I don't vlog, oh, my camera's dying now, great. If I don't vlog, we're going to do a video together. If not, then you'll see a video on her channel, but most likely we'll be doing a video together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. And if it's your first time coming to my channel, then make sure to subscribe as well. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Comment down below any comment down below any videos you want to see next. Yeah, I have some videos that I have in store for you guys. I've been applying to a lot of sponsorships, guys, which is a perk of gaining 1K, because you get a lot of different opportunities. So, but you just have to apply to them and see if you qualify. So that's the only thing. Just putting it out there, if you guys want to apply to some sponsorships where you can get paid for doing videos and leaving your honest opinion on different products. My suggestion is to you guys, just to end off this video, do not apply to a sponsorship for a company that you do not know of, that you never heard of, that you don't support, that has nothing to do with your lifestyle, that has nothing to do with your channel. If you have a makeup channel, apply to things that have to do with makeup or beauty or skincare or something like that. Don't apply to something that has to do with something that has nothing to do with your channel, because people that are already subscribed to you are going to be looking at you sideways like, what is she doing, you know? Make sure to comment down below. No matter of fact, I want to follow all you guys on Snapchat, so leave your Snapchat down below as well. If you want to leave a video suggestion as well, then leave it down below. But make sure to leave your Snapchat down below, and follow me on Snapchat. It's Heroic Disaster, and on Instagram as Heroic Disaster as well. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.